precious theorists. It's so wonderful to finally be able to meet all of you. I am Nate. I understand that you're all probably pretty confused as to why the strange voices we're putting on. Well, allow me to tell you that it's for safety reasons. We don't want people figuring out who we are. Now, it would be beautiful if you all could figure out who we are. And actually, that's been a running Easter egg throughout the Discord servers so far. We've been dropping clues as to who we are, waiting for our precious theorists to put the pieces together. Now, we don't mind if you know our identities, but if you manage to figure out, and you're one of the first, don't tell anybody. That would ruin the fun, now wouldn't it? We're all about fun in this community. That's why me and John decided to put it together, so we could gather a community of our own. I am not the brains behind this. I'm the puppet master. I pull the strings from behind. John is the one who pretty much runs the show. Now, that may sound difficult to understand. You think that the one pulling the strings is the one who controls what goes on. And to an extent, that's correct. But you see, I couldn't have done this alone. John couldn't have done this alone. I could have put the pieces together, but I wouldn't have been able to execute it. John would have been able to execute it if he had something to execute in the first place. We're a joint operation, so don't go telling people, oh, have you seen Nate's new video? No. It's, have you seen the theorists in the dark lately? That's what it is. This is not me. This is not John. This is we. There is no I. Me and John had this idea to start up this community purely for fun. Now we see that we've actually taken a hold of your lives. We've made an influence, gave you somewhere to have fun, to rant. We've given you somewhere to, I don't know. How do you say it? We've given you a place for us theorists to be accepted. Most people these days think us theorists are just crazy people, that we belong in the loony bin. And you know what? They're probably right. But at the same time, as long as we're here, chaos can reign supreme. We cause chaos. There's a method to our madness. We cause the chaos, and we tell people why. We start fires and let others pour gasoline on them. I see this community as a way for people who are not accepted in the normal world to be accepted into our world. We have made this miniature utopia for us theorists to feel accepted. Trust me, I know what it's like to not be accepted. I've dealt with it all my life, and so has John. He's actually been going through quite a lot lately. Now, where was I? Oh yes. I've made this utopia for us to feel accepted, to feel wanted, for us to meet people just like us. 'Cause I know there are very few people in the world that are like us. We cause fires, not for the pure chaos, but to shed light on the darkness that is reality. We do this for the sole purpose of exposing those who do not want to be exposed. Now, we have some rules here. No swearing. Well, swearing to a very minor extent. It's very limited. Keep it PG-13 at least. Now, me and John, how do you say, have grown up swearing. It's pretty much in our DNA. But we've made it to where we're limiting ourselves. We want this to be a place for everyone, not just for adults, not just for minorities. Everyone. Now, if you don't already, make sure to go follow our Discord. There'll be a link in the description. And if you do follow the Discord, well then, I recommend tell your friends. It would mean so much to us. Now, what we want is for this community to grow. We want to be able to shed light on these subjects, but we can't unless you help us. The only way we can get our word out is to have disciples like you. You are our disciples. You are our preachers. We tell you the truth, and you spread it. The only way this community can grow is with your help. The sooner you share our truths with people, the sooner we will spread across the globe. I messed that up. Spread across the globe. There we go, I got it that time. Be prepared for minor stutters. I am dyslexic. We want this to be a place of truth, of fun, but we can't do that unless you help us. This community is run by the community, not by me and John, but by all of you. The only way we can spread is if you help us. Now, are you willing to join the fight for truth?